Hiya, how's it going? I'm the Cunning Man, and you join me today heading south on the M5 to pick up the M50 and head back to the land of my fathers, the place I love the most, South Wales. So the reason I'm going down is this evening I'm going to catch up with my brothers and do something we enjoy.
Armour. I've got armour. That's your speciality.
Magic.
What's yours?
Venom steel.
Cool. So it explains what you can do. But you can only do certain things the higher you go.
No.
And then tomorrow I'm going to go and see the lady that I consider to be like a mother to me. And going to go and drop off a present to her that I've made for her. And while we're there, I'll show you a couple of interesting things about the village where I partially grew up when I was a kid. It's a beautiful place. Oh, beautiful. Anyway, this evening, I'm meeting up with Jonathan and Craig, and we're going to play a role-playing board game. Now, Craig, absolutely obsessed with role-play board games. He's got a lot of them. I'll show you his collection when I'm down at his house. But me and Jonna, we love to go down, and they have a couple of beers, I'll have a couple of cups of coffee or whatever, because I don't drink anymore, and we play a board game till about 2 in the morning and just talk and hang out, and it's lovely. Really, really enjoy their company. Now, I say they're my brothers, and they are my brothers, but they are the family that I chose rather than the family that I got. So Jonathan is actually my cousin. And we grew up together. He's about 8 years younger than me, but I spent an awful lot of time at his house with his mum and dad. So I was like an older brother to him, and he was like a younger brother to me. And we've always called ourselves brothers. When you see him, you'll see why, because there's a lot of similarities. And Craig is my best friend from when I was a kid. I met him when I was about 12, and he's been my best friend ever since. He's my lifelong friend. But we all consider each other brothers. It's one of those things. So I'm heading down to see them this evening. It's about 20 past 4 on Friday evening. Like I say, I'm on the M5. I've just cleared a load of traffic, and I'll get through this little bit of traffic. Once I'm on the nice M50, I'll get back to you and we'll have a little bit of a chat. Catch you in a bit. So we're back and we're heading to South Wales, and we're on the M50. I always love it when we get off the M5 onto the M50, because you can see so much more countryside and beauty, and there's hills and mountains and stuff on the horizon, which you don't get where I live in the West Midlands. It's very flat and quite urban. So my heart always feels fuller as soon as I get off the M5. I just love it. Now, my wife claims that the closer we get to Wales, the Welsher I get. Now, you'll have to tell me down in the comments below if, as I make this video, as I get closer to Wales till we cross the Wales-England border, do I get more Welsh? Is my accent more noticeable? So so yeah, I'll flick on and off at parts of the journey, because as things come to me and things that I want to talk about or show you, I'll let you know. But just to sort of say that I'm a happy boy, and I can't wait to get down and see my family. Hiya. So still driving to Wales, and as you can see from the lack of whizzing, I'm going about 10 miles an hour at the moment. I'm just coming off the motorway just before Ross-on-Wye, and I just wanted to sort of say that if you're going to do this trip and drive from anywhere down the M5 onto the M50 and off to Wales, the M50 is a really short stretch, and then you find yourself, the first place you find yourself is in Ross. Ross is beautiful. It's a beautiful little town. Go and have a look at it. I wish I had time today to sweep off and take you and show you a bit of it, because it's a fantastic place. But I haven't, sadly. The other thing as well, just before I turned the camera back on, 2 motorbikes came down through the traffic and whizzed off, and they're obviously off for a nice weekend riding around on the Welsh roads. And so I'm in the car today. The original plan was to take the bike, or one of the bikes, down to Wales. I'm in the car today because I've made a little gift for Maz, and I've got to take a load of camping equipment back for Craig, because I've had his camping equipment since we came back from the TT, because I've got a big van and he went over on a motorbike, so I took all of his gear over for him. So sadly, I've not been able to bring my bike, and I'm having a bit of a pout about it. I was thinking about possibly stopping for a coffee. What do you reckon? Should I? Yeah, go on then. Coffee grabbed. Also some cheese balls, some chili cheese balls grabbed, but we won't talk about that. I think I might have picked the wrong time to try to get through this part of England into Wales. Seems to me that at a certain time on Friday, the entire English population suddenly comes to the conclusion, the correct conclusion, that Wales is far better than England, and they head across the border in their camp vans and caravans and cars. And I don't blame them. You can't blame somebody for that. It's just a wise move. Yeah, but there we go. Oh, we seem to be moving a bit again, which is nice. Oh, be careful. And on we go. Yep, I thought I would try and give you some point of view shots. So I am driving down the road looking like this. I've had a few strange looks already, and people slowing down and looking through the car window at me, but I don't care. It's all for a good cause. I don't know if it's pointing in the right way. We'll give it a try, see if it works, innit? I thought you'd like to actually see what I'm seeing. Very difficult to talk about the beauty of Wales without actually showing it to you. And my intention was to kind of stop in some laybys and do a little bit of filming around and show you some of the stuff, but unfortunately that's not possible because of the traffic, the level of traffic. It would probably be a bit dangerous at this time of the day. So so yeah, you get this instead. Now, honestly, I have no idea what it's seeing, so I hope these are good shots, because if they're not, I'm driving down the road looking like this for absolutely no reason. But it's all about practice. It's all about practice. It's the first time I've used this stuff. So come with me on a magical journey. Look like mine. Somebody's got a good taste to have decorated their van in much the same way that I've decorated mine. I like that side panel, that's cool as. Yes, they're off for a good time this weekend. Oh, here we go. Yes, you lucky, lucky boy. So jealous. Obviously got all his touring kit on. He's off down to Wales for a weekend of touring about. Yeah, a fair play to him. Now, just quickly while I think about it, those non-bikers that are watching the channel that live in the UK, because it's some maybe illegal in your country, if you see a bike filtering down through the traffic like that, don't do what those two trucks just did and close up. It's rude and annoying for a start. That biker's not hurting you. in any way by travelling down through the middle of the traffic. But secondly, it's legal to filter through two-lane traffic in the UK on a motorcycle. It's a perfectly legal thing to do. But secondly, it's the safest thing to do. So if somebody makes a mistake and you're sat in the traffic, you're unprotected. You're on a motorbike and the only protection you've got is a helmet, gloves and whatever protective clothing you happen to be wearing. And if anything goes wrong and that traffic bunches up together, what's going to happen to me in a car is the back of my car is going to be dented and the front of my car is going to be dented. If I'm on a motorbike and that happens, what happens is I'm going to get squashed between those two vehicles. So it's safer for me to move through and keep going and keep moving and get out of the way than it is to sit in traffic like this. So please, please, just move over out of the way. We don't need much space. We're on a motorbike. That's plenty of room, you know. And just slide over slightly, let him through, give him a wave, and let him get on. Let that biker, him or her, get on about their day. But we are now literally meters away from the England-Wales border. Now this is where my wife says that I start to get a little bit more Welsh. I don't know, I don't hear it myself, but we'll have to see. She reckons I get really Welsh when we actually cross the border into Wales. I don't know if that's true. Oh, there it is! There it is, look! There's the sign. Oh, Croesio Gymraeg. Oh, land of my fathers, how I love you. Oh, I can't hear it myself. Right, that's us off the bypassy bit. Give them room, give them room. That's us off the bypass bit and onto the road that heads inwards into my Wales towards Abergavenny. So we're just going through, or just past, a little town called Raglan, and I've taken the head camera off and I'm not going to put it back on while I'm driving, but just up over there is Raglan Castle, and it's one of the oldest castles in the UK, and it's well worth a visit, full of history, very interesting. And this is the Raglan bypass. Another bypass. Love a bypass in Wales, we do. Anyway, this goes from Raglan to Abergavenny and it's the quick route. Now, because I'm in the car, I'm using Raglan bypass. Had I been on the motorbike, I'd be using the next road along, which goes through several little villages, down through Llanarth and off towards Abergavenny. And it's, if you're a motorcyclist and you want to go for a ride, that is a beautiful road to ride on. When I first started working in healthcare, when I was a wee pup, I used to ride my motorbike to work every day because I worked up that road. Oh, big bunch of bikers. Oh, I don't know if you're going to see them on the camera. They're off somewhere fun. Going the wrong way though, if you ask me. But yeah, I used to ride it every day on the way to work and I loved it because it was a little bit of fun before I went and did my day's work. Oh, I love being back in Wales, I do. Oh, more bikers and more bikers. They seem to all be a club and they're off to have a weekend at a rally by the look of it. All good fun. I'm going to turn you around a minute. just because I'm hoping that you can see on the horizon that beautiful mountain. That's called the Blorange. Fantastic place. And during the hurricanes of, I think it was 1987, when remember when Michael Fish came on the telly and said people are reporting hurricanes but it's absolutely not going to happen, and then the country got absolutely battered overnight? Well, I was actually camping up that mountain when that happened. I was 14 and I'd gone off for the weekend camping with my friend. And when we came down, everybody had been panicking about us because they didn't know where we'd gone. Everybody had been panicking about whether or not we were safe. And when we came down, we were in a little hollow by a little pond, and it was beautiful. The weather was nice, it was warm, there wasn't any wind. We slept through the night in our tents, and it was absolutely fine, and everybody was panicking that we'd been blown away. All right, chocolate lips. So it's quite an exciting moment for us, isn't it, Craig? Get to see your new creation. Tell us about it then.
This is what they call a table.
Yeah.
It's our big gaming table, dude.
It's our big gaming table. So cool. It's a lot bigger than it was.
Oak wood,
Oak wood,
stained
plastic
coating.
And you created this all yourself. See, you are a cunning man. Show me how it works then.
You know. Just like that. Voila.
Oh, something happened. Oh, there we go. Oh, you stopped it.
That's when we set the menu.
Ah, look at that. So Jono's arrived now. Hiya, Jono.
Got a funny voice on it, like in the
Maybe
talk.
R2D2,
I'm like,
isn't
oh
it?
my god, like table talk. I'm not knowing why I am talking like this. Who's farted? Fuck me.
That'll be Jono. That will.
Why? You don't lean on this. Okay.
So the gang's all here now. Jono's arrived. Hello.
Hello.
You're not very comfortable talking on the camera. You'll get used to it. It's funny, but it's one of them things. But yeah. So we're all going to start getting ready to. What are you doing? So we're all going to start getting ready for games night. We all excited?
Yes.
Yeah! See, that's how you do it. But yeah, Craig's spent all this time creating a lovely shiny surface. Looks beautiful, and then he's covered it up with the summoning Satan rug. But it's all good. Right, should we have a cup of tea then, boys? So setup takes a while then. Yeah, cool. What character are you, Jono?
Jasper.
Jasper. What character are you? Renfair. I'm Godric. So it's my go now then.
Yep.
First go.
Go.
Right, okay. So I think you'll have to tell me if I do anything wrong. So that's a green card, so I can go to there, can't I? And go around there to there.
Yep.
Yep. And then it says I can play dice, yeah?
That's discard pile now.
Oh, so I discard that, right? Yeah. That's got the dice symbol,
So
so
you can play poker against a local.
okay. So how do I do that?
I'll be the local.
You be the local. So what do we do? We just roll a dice.
Coin goes in from the bank,
Okay.
but you have to pay as well.
Yep.
So you roll your dice. Your poker rules are on one of your cards.
Which card?
One of the user cards. No. One of the guide cards.
Oh, okay. Hang on. So we've got which of his monster?
So it's like
dice poker results on the movement card on the back.
yeah. So I've got 2 3s, two 3s and 3 4s.
So I've got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got 3 5s and 2 1s.
So I got 2. I got 5 highs. No, I haven't. What have I got?
I think we got the same hand.
What have you got?
Yeah, you have almost.
You've got 4s and 2s. I got 5s and 2s. Or 5s and 1s.
And I'm going to discard another card to move to here. So I get a gold coin, is that right? And a trail.
Which monster?
I
I guess you can pick the same if you feel like it.
Must be able to, isn't it?
You might get in there first before match. Because don't forget we're playing against each other.
I'll go for number 2.
There's 2 anyway. So he's a water.
Yep. Yep, water.
Oh, there's a green one hiding there.
So this is only 2 rounds in, and you can see we're already starting to pick up how to play this. So it's all going a little bit more quickly. There you are. Give yourself a break.
Card to move over to here, and I'll pay 2 gold to up by fighting.
So this is about 6 rounds in. And look, now it's like we've been playing it forever. It honestly is great how quickly you learn these games.
Right, I am going to explore the city.
I got to do the voices. Hang on.
Voices, please.
A local scholar invites you to his laboratory. He sits there and listens to your stories, hanging on your every word and taking meticulous notes, pausing only to nod his head and breathe deep sighs. Happy with his new knowledge that will be useful for his research, the scholar asks what you would like in compensation. Ask for teaching or ask for payment.
Teaching.
The scholar gleefully shares his knowledge with you. You draw 2 potion cards. Go.
Farmer is sitting slouched against the scarecrow's post. He moans in pain. When you approach, he slowly...
He moans in pain.
That's religious chanting, isn't it?
When you approach, he slowly uncovers a nasty wound that's in his side to you. You A. help him dress the wound, or B. follow the tracks of a beast that wounded the farmer.
Dress the wound.
Okay. The wound is festering something awful, and you know helping the man won't be easy. As you work, he tells you about the local ruler's daughter, who is rumoured to have been cursed.
Nice.
You're a healer, yeah? Maybe you can help her too.
You're so shit to the voices.
Oh, you're like
I've never heard a Jamaican Bristolian before.
Okay. So, roll the dice. 3, discard 2 potions.
Right. It's 1:15 in the morning. We're still playing. Still loving it.
Still warming up.
Still warming up. But these, somebody's got to get to here to finish the game. I think it's going to be a long night. Especially if he keeps drinking Guinness. And how do you feel about being the first winner of the Witcher Championship?
I am so overwhelmed. It's what time of the day?
It's currently exactly 3 o'clock in the morning.
I don't know what my own name is. I was very pleased.
Did you enjoy that?
It was good.
It was good. It was a good game.
Craigifer was a very good competitor.
Checking the combo now, didn't you?
Yeah. We do need to check the combo to make sure, but I think we're done. And I'm going to bed.